Hi everyone, it's Bryce Root. I'm so excited. Today is tour stop number 3. We are here on the Monterey Peninsula. We're visiting all these different locations so we can talk to small business owners and to really find those best practices, tips and tricks that have to do with their marketing so they can get more people through the door, more people to the website, and so much more.
I've been on a long road.
We're going to be visiting with an e-bike store in Carmel-by-the-Sea. We're also going to be visiting a really popular winery and tasting room out in Carmel Valley. Then number 3, we're actually going to be visiting with a gourmet food company. So stay tuned, come with us. It's going to be a great day. We're going to empower business owners. Come along, let's go. Okay everyone, Bryce Root here. I am so excited. We are in the heart of Carmel-by-the-Sea. We just came down Ocean Avenue and we cruised right in to Mad Dogs and Englishmen. This is the place to have your bike ride experience just taken to a whole nother level. And we're here with Jennifer. She's the co-owner. Welcome, Jennifer.
Thank you.
Can you tell us about this amazing place? I'm like in a candy store. This is awesome.
Sure. We opened about 8 weeks ago and we wanted to create a very unique, different kind of vibe for a bicycle shop. We do sales, service, and rentals. We specialize in high-end electric bikes because it's a very hilly terrain around here and some people struggle with our hills. And so we felt we wanted to give people a premium biking experience in this area so that they could try some of the best bikes built in the world in one of the most beautiful places in the world. So that when we get some of the visitors to this area, they come in and the first thing they say is, "This is the coolest bike shop we've ever been in," and we're like, "Yeah, we love that." Yeah.
I'm here to help you tackle any topic, whether it's maybe an opportunity, a hurdle, maybe it's just a topic that you want to learn more about, best practices.
I feel like when you open a new shop, you're trying to play catch up with existing businesses in the area.
Yeah.
We are the only bike shop in Carmel, which is really fun. So that gives us a nice edge. So I'm always looking at how I can get more people to find us. Now what we're trying to do is figure out how to get on other social media platforms as quick as possible to maximize exposure.
Super easy way to do that. It's a very cool resource called Yext, yext.com. Essentially, there are like 60 online directories out there. Bing, Yahoo, Yelp are some of the big ones, but there's a ton of smaller ones. And what the cool thing is about Yext is you create one account, you load your pictures, you have your official bio, your hours, all that stuff. And so you have one place to update that. And what Yext does is they update all those profiles if you have them already. And if you don't have those profiles, they create them for you.
Gotcha.
So say you change your hours or you have new pictures.
Right.
You can upload them to Yext to that profile, updates all of them magically. Definitely a time saver and something that a lot of business owners don't know about.
I can't say I've ever even heard of it, and I feel like I've heard of a lot, so that's cool. I'll look into that.
Along those lines, to make things easier and just like have things come to you a lot easier, especially social media wise, is when it comes to kind of creating a marketing plan for the year. If you can create like a theme for each month, that way you can kind of wrap your social media around that theme or that campaign. So if it's National Bike Month or whatever it might be, it's a lot easier to come up with ideas if you know it's National Bike Month or Bike to Work Week or things like that. Or maybe the tourism season starts or it's Carmel Art and Film Festival Week or whatever it might be. You can wrap your kind of everything that you do around that.
Gotcha. Obviously, we think social media is huge.
It is.
So we're trying to really focus on that more, but we don't want to leave out, traditional ways of marketing because we do think there's some value there too. It's just
I think
how to measure it,
For me, it's like having a diversified portfolio with your investments. Same with marketing. You can be using a variety of marketing tactics. I wouldn't discount the print advertising because the tourists that come, Carmel Magazine and the others are all in their hotel rooms, so they're going to look at them. Maybe use some of those funds towards doing Instagram and Facebook advertising because then you can do a video ad. You can show the crazy, awesome trips that you can go on just within like a 2-mile radius. Having a picnic on Carmel Beach and you got there just in 2 minutes on a scenic bike ride.
Right.
Like being able to show that on video for somebody, they're like, oh wow, I want to be that person. A very targeted ad will go right to your optimal customer. You can show them exactly what they're going to experience.
That's what we
That's the
need
beauty
to
of
focus
video.
on. Yeah, I love the video.
Yeah, and they're cheap.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
greatly appreciate you guys coming by.
Yeah, of course.
Very helpful. Some
Now we
great
get to look
tips.
around. I'm super excited.
Fantastic.
Candy store. Cool. Okay, everyone. I had to return the bike, unfortunately, but now we're off to Folktale Winery. So let's go. Okay everyone, Bryce Root back here. We are at Folktale Winery. Super excited to be with these two gentlemen, Chris Whitman and Jeff White. Jeff White is with KRML, Chris Whitman is with Folktale Winery. And I've been here a couple times to experience what they have formed as an amazing strategic partnership. I've been here for concerts, but so much more happens at Folktale Winery.
We have a 16-acre property that showcases everything from wine to culinary to concerts, which is where the partnership with KRML comes into play. The room that we're standing in right now is over 10,000 square feet. It's our barrel room, and we showcase live concerts in here, up to 250 people. Food tells a story, wine tells a story, and music tells a story, and we figured we'd bring them all together. We've done that on this property, I think, over the last 3 years remarkably well, and hopefully we can continue our relationship with KRML into the future that will only grow on what we've started.
And our goal here is that we have such a beautiful, unique location that's so special to this area in this barrel room here at Folktale. Let's do something so that people don't have to drive to the Bay Area. Let's do something really special and unique, but let's also provide an experience for the artists where they get to come here and they go out and they talk about how well they were treated and how beautiful the grounds were. And it's been a really unique and special project to work and see that word spread, and to provide that experience for the listeners and the artists where they get to come in here in this beautiful room, experience something that's not your typical concert, and really go away with something that's, hey, this is special to where we live. This is really something unique.
Both of your organizations have captured creating amazing experiences for your customers. Just off the charts. You do things different. You do things innovatively, creatively. It's pretty amazing.
It's a total experience, and people don't get that anywhere else, especially in Carmel Valley, and I would say they don't get this experience anywhere on the peninsula right now. People can stay here for hours and feel like they've had a great day. That's what we're trying to accomplish.
You guys are working well together, so I appreciate you guys kind of shining a light on what is just working so well for you guys collaborating together. So thank you
very
guys.
much.
Yeah.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Appreciate it, Bryce.
Yeah. Okay, everyone, we've had just an amazingly fabulous time here at Folktale Winery, chatting with these two fellows, and we're off to our next stop. So, thank you guys.
Cheers.
Appreciate it. Cheers.
Oh, no hay problema. Los puede tener. Todavía los puede tener.
Can't beat that. Okay, everyone, we're here on Alvarado Street, and we're actually headed down to Sand City to meet with Gilles Gourmet and Monterey Epicurian. Can't wait to meet with them. But here, we're surrounded by small businesses. Truly, the number one thing you need to be focused on as one of these farmers, social media. Stay on top of that so you keep all your followers in tune with what you're doing and where you are and when they can come and find you and do business with you. So come with us, and let's go. Okay, everyone, we're here at Monterey Epicurian, and we are standing next to Andy Banton here. He is president and CEO of this company. He wears many hats. Andy, if you don't mind sharing with us all that you do.
We are what we call a contract packager or a gourmet food manufacturer to the stars. What you see coming out of our facility is all done here. One of the things that we're really proud of that we see in our future is our contract packaging elements, where we actually make other people's products for them. So they can take it to a farmer's market or to a grocery store or something like that. We want people who we're working with to be successful.
Andy mentioned a couple of kind of areas of his business where I think we might be able to lend a little bit of background on how he can enhance it even more. So we started to talk about LinkedIn and how you can very easily get in front of the buyers, whoever it is that you're looking for. Now, new to LinkedIn is video. I'm not sure how many of you have kind of touched on it or tried it out, but LinkedIn is getting more and more into video to come up to speed with all of Instagram and Facebook. The reach of your video being posted on LinkedIn is just tremendous right now. The algorithm hasn't kicked in like it has for the other social networks. Okay. So being able to showcase your operation from a white label standpoint with just ongoing, regular, consistent video could be something that could get in front of the right people. There's the whole advertising side of LinkedIn where you can specifically target those people with certain titles and certain industries. And just so you guys know, it's basically $10 minimum per day to use LinkedIn advertising, whereas Facebook and Instagram advertising is $1 a day. So there can be vast differences between the networks. The use of video, I think, could be pretty big for you.
I can definitely see that.
If you say there's an organic ice cream maker, you can say that, but if you can show it visually,
they really would like that, yeah.
And if you have that, if you find that right personality that fits your brand, and you're constantly just reminding people of what goes behind your brand and what you are in a nutshell, and just that whole vibe and persona, people will start to want to see all your content, recipes. There could be partnerships with chefs.
That's what you want to do because you tell the story and you build off of it.
Okay, well, you guys, you heard it here. Thank you so much, Andy.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Sure.
Okay, everyone, it's been quite a day. We've ventured all over the Monterey Peninsula. Super excited to have completed this fantastic tour stop. And next stop, we're going to Burlingame. That's my hometown. So super excited. Stay tuned, stay with us. Let's go.